guys, here's Madam OK. Welcome to my channel and thank you so much for being a part of it. If you enjoy watching the videos, please don't forget to subscribe as well as to hit the like button. Thank you so much and see you soon. Bye! Here's Madam OK, and today we will be painting a seascape using palette knives, and I have a number of them, 1, 2, 3, and of course if it will be a need we will use some brushes. Let us start with the sketch. So I want to create a line that will represent the horizon line, and I want to give a little bit more space to the sky, so therefore let me see, 1, 2, it's perfectly in the center, so maybe I lower a little bit the line. And don't worry that we have additional line here, it doesn't bother us because we will use palette knives. The most important is that this line will be a horizontal one. Okay, there's something going on in the back, so I'm creating here like a line, and I think, let me see here, there will be another one coming here, maybe an island, who knows, but a little bit closer to us. So here we have one space here, we have another one over there, and the sea, it's coming. See, I like what is happening here with the water. Okay, so we have one wave, and then we have this beautiful sun. There will be another wave coming here, and maybe another one there. Fantastic. And the sky, ooh la la, it's a beautiful diagonal line. We are ready to paint. So I like to start with some white that will go perfectly in the center where I have the lightest colors. And remember, even when this section won't be white, then it will be easier for me to get a super light color as long as I can mix the paint into the white. So with palette knife, I suggest always start with just application of white there where you have the lightest sections. And I think that also will not harm to have a little bit of the white in this section where we have sand. And then this section maybe will be darker. Fantastic. The next step, I want to continue with some of the yellow color. So I use my very light yellow, which would be a cool yellow, or you can call it cadmium yellow light. You see, and then will be my strokes. And what I want to do here, well, my intention by working on this painting is to revive some of the spirit of Mr. Monet. Therefore, I want to create this energy with separate strokes and moving lots of colors into the painting, the local colors, that means the real one that we see actually in the sand or in the water, as well as the colors called arbitrary. That means colors that, because of our liking, will be placed there. So for example, the sky can be green if I decide that this is the right color combination for me. So it's nice to have this diagonal line on one side and another one. It's almost like a triangle. I also bring a little bit of this yellow into the section of the white, and now my next step will be to mix some of the white with yellow ochre to get Naples color. And when I want to spice that up, a little bit of regular, the light yellow will come into it and make the color looking really beautiful. Very nice color for the sand, as you can see. So a little bit of my purple will come into the mixture that I already established here before, right? Notice how light it is, and that's what I want to have. I don't want to jump right away to really dark or very saturated colors. So that is my way. So I have my beautiful color of purple, and I want to bring it onto the sky, getting a little bit more of it so I can manipulate how much white I mix into it, and I definitely need it we have this color in the water? Yes, we do. Notice. So I like to work with so-called jigsaw puzzle method, which means that I'm not concentrating just on one section. When I choose a color, I'm going with it there where the color is and not completing the section, just having an overview of what is going on. We need to introduce some other colors, so we'll be going with some pink. Ooh la la, bright and beautiful color. There. And if I decide that this pink needs a little bit of white, to get a little bit lighter, I certainly can do it. Notice my plates. I'm really not worried about using fancy palettes. It's acrylic, so doesn't matter. The most important is the end effect. But I'm now thinking about the section in the center. There's the land. So I'm thinking about using brown, which I have already tried. Ooh la la. So I use a little bit of the purple for it as well, the dark purple and green. And I guess I have to go back for my green. This will be the section. So let us try with just purple here. Dark, dark, dark. And then we can tone it down with a little bit of yellow ochre even, or the green. I like the combination of green and purple always. Somehow I get a beautiful color combination out of it. Dark foresty green will come and will create land. It's again not just one color. Remember, we can't just work with one. We have to have more than one. And that's my mixes with white. Oh la la, not necessary. That's not what I want. But we will be. Well, we have to embrace it now, and we will. Some couple of colors here and there. Fantastic. And then we can certainly come with the trees. See, I'm just establishing where they will be, and then I will come back with the brush, because I don't think I will be able to create them without the brush. So again, I'm covering those parts where the white came in to the shoreline, not shoreline, to the land, and then I will play with the trees. So very good. You see, it's quite rich, and that's what we want to have. See, even a little bit more. We really play with that, and then the separators. Very good. Now, I think that I can allow myself to go with a little bit of a darker color here, and the darker color will be my yellow ochre mixed with tiny bit of purple color here. There's also green in it. So this color, notice it's a very nice neutral color, and I think it would be nice to introduce it into my land. See, coloristic. So there will be reflections here on the land, and those reflections I can make them. I don't want to have them really heavy, but I do need to show them that they will be there. We'll think about the water then as well, and we will. Maybe some crossing lines, but this looks quite nice. Now, I think we want to bring some transition color, and my transition color will be cadmium yellow. Like this. Wow. Yeah, and it nicely, in some places, can blend with my neutral purple. So giving me a nice, notice it's not just one color over there. I'm looking here for more of the blue color in this section. So notice my colors here. It's a blue, and then we'll bring some maybe different blue, maybe purple in it. I don't want to have a one color. Then it will be a little bit like a wave almost, and I will use the darker purple here for the purpose, and then I put some of the colors on it like this. See? And then this part here definitely will require a little bit darker color underneath, but the darker, it doesn't mean it has to be a black. We want to have the colors of the water. My lines. Movement. Wow. See all those different colors here. Wow, I like it really very much. Okay, let's see even more. And then I need some of the white this section, and just making my sand. Getting darker into the back. See, so I can blend some of those colors into it. Okay, still a little bit more of it here. As long as I can mix the paint, I can get lighter tones like this. Then definitely I need something underneath there, and then my waves have to come. Yeah, see how beautifully they will be spreaded. So when we have those beautiful waves, see, some places will have white foam on the top, and I like to bring it here, not everywhere to the same degree, but it's definitely in this part here. That will look so good here when you will have it. See, I want to have it a little bit more here, and just a tiny bit. I'm applying in some sections to make it look more interesting. Well, we need to have some of those trees. I need to have now those reflections, so see, I can go with my green and my blue actually. That will not harm, because now I have my trees, I know where they are, and I can bring those reflections onto the sand. Now we have to go to the top now, again back. Whoop, and I have a little bit of the yellow, which is okay, but I have to simplify those shapes here, this side. So I'm using this lovely color, and with this color I'll create a little bit wider strokes. See, that allowed me to combine my colors and creating nice new color in it. So I like what is happening here, except that I still need to add some other colors. A bit of the green will be very fine, and we need, because it helps us to connect all the colors. We have green over there, so we certainly will need it as well. This green in other section. This is good. That looks good. I'm still looking if I should put some of the green here underneath. See, I'm just trying and finding out what works the best, and I think it's okay. Look at this. See, the green really works here well. Fantastic. So sky. I have to work on my sky. Okay, my white will come this section, and then I can spread it and make really interesting effects using texture, because that's what palette knife allows me to do very easily. We can use brushes for the texture, of course, but I think with palette knife it's easier. So it's lots of white here, and then you can bring some other colors into it. But remember, it's not just pink as such. We can sharpen some of the colors, change them, but I think what we want to do, essentially, we want to bring, see, that would be okay, as such there, but I need to also bring yellows and purple. So everything looks fine. I have this lovely yellow here, but I do want to bring some as well, the other colors. It's like a focal point in this section, and from there we are moving with it. Okay, so I can mix it a little bit into my colors. I don't want to have it too much. Then I need a little bit more of the lighter colors in the front. Okay. Not too much, not too little. Everything is about the balance. Look at this, how colorful it is and powerful, because that's what we want to have. We want to have powerful painting. So we have to really speed up a little bit, and then I need to bring more of the yellow ochre and then a little bit of red. And you know what? We have to then look at the painting, give ourselves a little bit time and decide if this means that the painting is finished. You see, I'm applying a little bit of the darker colors here. That means blue that will slightly mix with my paint, and I like this effect. So maybe even putting a little bit of my yellow, and I have the cadmium yellow because I like a little bit of the muddiness here. For the contrast, see? A little bit underneath, and then the purple will come boom on the top, like this, and then a little bit more of it here. Look at this. So just let us work on the section in the top. And I'll introduce some colors here, because I think we can still have a little bit more, like it's almost dry on this part here, so I want to have a little bit more of the pink. I think the pink adds to it very nicely, like really making the painting so vivid. So this is good. You see, I can manipulate with the amount of the paint that comes there, because I can apply some white and some purple as well. So that's what I will be doing in the second, adding the purple. And my very light version of purple will come there. Okay, so I think our job is done, unless we still want to work a little bit on those lovely trees. Oh yeah, look at this. When you bring some of the blue here, I think that will look fantastic. See, it's lots of movement, lots. Fantastic. So it's done. Have a good day and see you next time working on another painting. Bye.